Oh. Hi, sweetie. Boy, hi everyone. How are y'all doing today? Oh, hold on. I gotta put some music on for myself. I'm gonna go crazy. Give me 1 sec, alright, honeys? Let me get my music up. Now, are we looking for more vibing music or lo-fi like always? Hmm? Please tell me you can hear me. Yeah, I picked a nice little world. What do you think? One of my cubs actually found this world, and I'm like, this is really nice for the summer. So I thought I might, well, let's just say they're already with me, of course. Isn't that right, sweetheart? Let me turn on my avatar sound so you can hear them. There we go. This is not, there we go, see? Now, would you look at that? What do you think?
Welcome to the frozen tundra, sweetie.
Yep, she already ate somebody. Indeed, I did. Now, you can hear me, right? You like the lo-fi? Alright, we'll do the lo-fi then. Let me get my lo-fi for yes, sweeties. There we go. We'll definitely have to get some summer vibe music for lo-fis. Isn't that right? We definitely need to do lo-fi summer vibes, for sure. That big summer bod, I know, right? So, how are my cubs doing today? I never get to say hi to all of y'all. Oh my, heroes, sweetie. Oh my. 12 months already. That's good. Oh my. A year with a bear, I see. Yeah. I'm doing well? I'm doing as well. I'm doing well, honey. We were just doing some Helldivers not too long ago with the community. I did not put it on, did I? Is Spotify not even playing? No. No, it is not. There we go. I think it should work now. Hello, Coop Troop. Hi, sweetie. Hi. What does the bits do? It's more just another way to help me out, really. It's just to help me out. Support me, basically. Unless you're willing to throw in bits for the sounds. Hello, Cthulhu. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Well, if it isn't the lovely, cozy, snuggly cola. Wow. Is that all I'm known as? The cola bear? Okay, the bra's not. Okay, the bikini's not helping. My case. Could literally be chugging a cola somewhere right now. You know, just pop one out of there like the magical cola. Oh, that would be interesting. Part of my lore is I can magically just go in down there and grab a cola. I was about to say pull over, but yeah, you drink a lot of cola too. Yeah, I know. I know I do. Also tonight, I already have someone in my tummy. I already mentioned I will give him a tummy time. But anyhow, I mean, you get to get distracted so easily. You know, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. That is our favorite thing, right? It's our favorite word. Nora's cleavage supported to a mini fridge filled with cola. Oh, God. Are you serious, Dwarf? Are you for real? Hold on. Let me get this suited. Oh my goodness, you are a dork. You know that, right? So, by the way, Dwarf, where have you been? I haven't seen you all day. Can we get a closer view of the necklace? Oh, is that so? There. Does that work for you, sweetie? You know, I really need to work on my summer playlist so we can have a nice, enjoyable lo-fi out here. Wouldn't you say? No, I'm probably going to put that on for a little bit to see what you feel, what your opinion is. I don't know. I don't have good taste in music when it comes to the alternative stuff. What do you think? I'm going to put one song on and you're going to judge me just on that one song. Oh no, it's this song. Judge, you're gonna judge me all right now, aren't you? Can you even hear it? More people you vor, the more it helps the summer body. Is that right? Can you even hear it? Oh no. There we go. You want uppies? Is that right? You want little old uppies? That is adorable. Oh god, it's this song from that one meme, the cat meme. I know you all would love that. You guys are dorks. Hi, unknown. Hi, sweetie. How you doing, honey? How's my unknown doing? How's my unknown? If only the music in this world was not like... Oh, what? What, Wolfie? Is there a problem with it? Or are you just scared that you're gonna see this a lot? Oh, wait, you're gonna be in there. I know someone's enjoying their time inside, that's for sure. Oh, shush, Wolfie. Shush. You're a dork. You'll get got eventually. I mean, you do say a lot. Can I be the reason for that? You know that, right? I mean, whoever is scared of that doesn't appreciate Nora. Aw. Maybe it's the fact that Wolfie likes to chase beforehand. I think they love their tummy time if they were chased. Wouldn't you agree? Isn't that right, Wolfie? You would love to be chased before getting gulped down into my gut. What do you think, sweetie? Also, Wolfie, how has your day been? Looks like a model. Oh my goodness. Well, you do love the chase, Nora. It does help with the appetite. I know, right? I'm just gonna crank up that. Ugh. I'm having a brain fart right now. It's the heat kicking in. Exhausted, yeah, me too. The heat alone is not helping. I honestly had to okay. Oh my god, it's this song. Honestly, this is...
becoming a tasty meal, sweetie.
Thank you, Micah, for the sub, sweetie. Thank you. Appreciate it, sweetheart. I was at my event and almost fell asleep in VR. Oh, honey, you know better than to sleep in VR. But then I don't blame you. You did have a long day. Well, I have not been feeling well myself. I have been ill for the past 3 days. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I hope you get better soon, honey. Yeah. It's honestly for me, the heat, when it gets really hot, I am exhausted already, and I don't even have to do anything. I'm just like, the heat's already getting to me. It sucks. It really does suck. Like I said earlier, I honestly passed out, put a movie on. And when the bear is in heat, they're the most laziest creatures on the planet. Aww. Do my kisses make it feel better? Yeah, that's so Wolfie. Hopped off. That's good. I'm glad you did. It's not good to fall asleep in VR, honestly. I remember my time sleeping in VR, and it was horrible. I would wake up in the middle of the night at 4 a.m., scared half to death. I'm like, where is everyone? Where is everyone's gone? They either like wrote a little note, and I was like, hey, we all left, we all got off. And I'm like, crying. I'm like, where did everyone go? So sad. Who would have thought the ice bear wouldn't like heat? Ironically, bears don't like the heat, especially the polar bear ones. I mean, there are other types of heat. If, well, you know what I mean. You know. I mean, you know exactly what I mean, Wolfie. Isn't that right? Yes, the bear gets in heat. Okay. Hey, you should have seen Dwarf and Salos. No, it was Dwarf. Dwarf. You remember exactly what happened the last time I was in heat. Hmm. Poor man. He was so bottom now. Couldn't even utter a single word. Hmm. Then again, I don't do that often. How you fall asleep in VR? I'm sorry, but that don't check out. It's actually simple. If you're just to the point where you're so exhausted and you don't want to like get out, like, okay, say for instance, there's a couch or a bed. I'm going to lay down and fall asleep because the headset alone is already sitting on my head. I'm gonna pass out, especially if I'm watching a movie with everyone or, well, have someone in here. I'm gonna be honest, the Urgles. They help out with sleep. They're like my sleep aid. Hence, why do you think I do war audios all the time? I like listening to others, but I will say there are some out there that are not as good. Won't say whose because that's why I'm out there making better ones. Now I do know which ones are the better ones and which ones are just half-ass. Oh, Sleepy? Hi, Sleepy. What are you doing here? I'm surprised you're here. Hi, honey. Oh, by the way, Sleepy's the one who's been doing my model. They're the ones who've been helping me out so much with it. And I appreciate it. Thank you, sweetheart. That reminds me, we still gotta, you know what. How many people can you have in the belly while you sleep? I can have 5 people inside my gut. Why? Do you want to help stuff me out? Hmm? Is that what you want? Hi, Cammy. Hi, sweetie. Oh, I would love belly rubs. That would be so nice. That would be so wonderful, sweetie. Give a round for Sleepy. Yes, exactly. If I had a sound effect that was clapping when I did that, you would be hear clapping effects. Yes, they did a marvelous job of my avatar. Reminds me, go check them out. I have in my credits for the avatar. They are my current avatar caretaker. So you should check them out. They do some good work. You guys, I really love you more mean pretty ASMR ones. Oh, is that right? I've been told, I think another audio person said they like that one specifically. And I don't blame them. We need... Okay. If you need a clapping sound effect, then jump down... Hardy, funny. I see what you did there. Wow, okay. I see what you did there. What, these? Yeah, you want me to do that? Why didn't you get over here and do it for me? Hmm? Oh, wait. You're too busy doing your things. Isn't that right, Dwarf? If you really wanted to make a noise, why didn't you get over here? Oh? Hmm. I think the horror life would be louder to be real. You're probably right. The amount sloshing inside me, of course. Oh my goodness, you dorks. Someone's about to become a snack? Of course. That reminds me. I ain't busy doing anything. I'm just sat here watching stream. You could be watching it from here. I mean, there's already someone in here, as a matter of fact. Nora, if you're dehydrated, would you make... Wait, what? Nora, if you're dehydrated, would you make powdered milk? Huh? Only Pavan would come up with these things, I swear to God. He's always making such goofy little remarks. Like yesterday, we were playing Helldivers, and the audacity of him to say, sending in send... Oh my God. The audacity to say, sending in tactical pussy. Jesus Christ. That is a term I haven't heard in a bit. Oh my god. I mean, that was funny as hell. That was funny. Don't get me wrong, that made me snort and laugh. But dear God, only I would expect that of Pavin, though. That's which remind me, honey. Which reminds me, tactical pussy and oh my God. I'm much more on the comfort side of variety of wars in general, really. Yeah, I don't blame you. I put stomach noises on during my I'm not gonna get into detail. That's all I'm gonna say is I listen to it as a sleep aid. Yeah, tactical. Do I have to repeat myself every time? I swear I have to do that. It is crazy how many times he said that. It almost made the entire VC laugh their ass off. It made me snort and it made Wolfie die. Wasn't that right, Wolfie? You were so... You were dying. Yeah? You listen to belly noises when you go to sleep? Hold on. The question is, inside or outside? Or am I be allowed to offer myself as a snack? Maybe. Tempting. Tempting. I do have someone already in my belly, as a matter of fact. Would you like to get close? Hmm? It's nice and cozy in there for sure. Oh, yeah, Wolfie. Is that right? I do like a good outside audio. Why do you think I like exterior a little bit more? It's the fact it's a lot easier for me to make because I don't have to really try as hard when making the outside stomach noises. Hi, Goose. Hi, sweetie. I take POV when I sleep. Oh, that's sweet. Well, you're gonna be seeing that POV real soon, Wolfie. Once I'm done with you. That's for sure. I can't wait to see it. Complete. Hi, Cobalt. Hi, sweetie. Ah. Hi, Lost Spirit. Hi, sweetie. How you doing, honeys? I haven't seen you guys, sweeties, in a bit. I don't like saying, oh, I haven't seen you guys. It feels so demeaning. I'm like, I like calling everyone sweeties, huns. Kitties is a stretch. It kind of makes me like, I don't feel like comfortable calling y'all cuties, even though you already are. Oh, you're sick, honey? Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I hope you feel better soon, honey. There you go. I just like the more cute, wholesome terms like sweetie, hon, sweetheart. If I want to get more formal, I'll say honey. You know. I do like saying honey a lot, though. Oh, it's past night. Nora, I'm gonna eat. I work tomorrow. Loves and hugs from Mama Nora. Aww. Good night, sweetheart. Sweet dreams, alright? There you go. Well, I'm password for everyone tonight. Well, Wolfie, think about it. You're exhausted. You don't want to put up the fight. You might as well give in. It's the only way, right? You might as well give in. Camera's fighting me right now. Hey, Rocky, sweetie. Hi. Just give in, sweetheart. It's a lot easier. Aw, you like your kisses. I was told I give good kisses. Is that right? I don't understand that. Is that true? Doggy ha, 3-hour time difference. Good night. Aw. Sweet dream. Yeah, I do. Is that right? I was told that when I do that, I put a lot of it feels like it means so much more than just some simple basic, I'm gonna give you kisses, mwah, mwah, mwah. It feels like there's a lot of soul that was put into that one singular kissy. Like that. If only I could just kiss my tummy with my prey inside. Isn't that right, hun? You know, someone's nice and cozy in there. Isn't that right, honey? Or should I say, my sweet sin? Mm. That's right, I have them in my tummy. They're the one who found this world, so I might as well keep them in there for the time being. Besides, they are a special little tiger after all. They finally got VR, well, an item, a little device that they can finally do VR chat and all that with us. Because they've been missing out so much. Isn't that right? Hmm. Missing out on all the fun with us, and you finally get to spend time with me and the rest of the community and all the other cops. Hmm. Isn't that right? Aww. A happy sin's a happy mama bear. Hmm. I like making my prey happy, one way or another. Even if it means digesting them and reforming them. You guys are crazy if you want to be digested. Wait, I just got a cursed image of Nora's head stretching like Elastigirl to kiss the tummy. I don't stretch. I couldn't do it. It's just a pain in the butt. I mean, how do you think I did that one, gif of me kind of, sitting down? I just kind of hugged the tummy. I mean, I could do it. It's just the matter of where the trackers and the base stations line up. That's why I've been trying to get 2 more stations so that, okay, so how they are for me is that we're both on this side, so they're shooting down, so I can be in the middle. If I got 2 on the back, one there, and one behind me, I can do full coverage, so I can do any movement I want without issue. That's me crazy. Yeah. What? You like being churned up into barefoot? Yeah. Is that what you like? Oh. No, there's someone close by. So yeah. I'm gonna be digested, sacrifice of the summer body. Oh my goodness. You guys are dorks, you know that. Hi Shadow, how was work? Did you have work today by any chance? I remember you said you were at work and you couldn't really do No, you didn't. You played Helldivers with us, of course not. Hi Michael, hi sweetie. You're so beautiful. Oh, I thank you, honey. I appreciate it. It was good? Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I had to make a trip somewhere to get some things done today. Gah. I had to wake up super early and then just sat there for an hour and a half to wait. Gah. I actually went on a call with a friend of mine and discussed stuff while we were at it. It was nice. I like chatting with my friends after, even if I'm not home. I find a way to keep myself busy. The only downside was so when I went, I gotta charge my headphones. I'm gonna be there for a good hour and a half. I can watch videos or listen to podcasts and such about stuff going on in the space. And I'm halfway through driving to there, and I'm like, wait, where's my headphones? I look to my chair to my right, and I'm like, ugh, I forgot my headphones. You know how annoying it is to not have any headphones on you? You came back to my work to play Helldivers? Aw. And hi, Cobalt. Hi, sweetie. Ugh. I was like, oh, this is gonna be miserable. I just had to sit there. And I can't look at my phone too long, or look on Twitter, or look on the Discord, because I'm one of those weirdos who has the white. You're all gonna hate me. I have the white, you know how they have the different brightness and then the dark theme and the white theme of every application. Hi, hi Michael. Hi, sweetie. Hi. So I can't open it. People are gonna look at it. People can walk by and see it. Because I'm brave enough to have some of my own VR model stuff as a wallpaper. Because why not? I like it. I like my model. I really love my model. Even no matter how much I admit I'm not cute, it is a very cute model. Now, have you played Undertale? I have never touched those games. Why, are you insane? Yes, Akbar. Yes. A little bit. I mean, Use a white. It feels like, you know how. You know Tron, right? Who's seen Tron? Who's seen them? Okay, the stomach noises go away every time you're far away. So who's seen Tron before, right? Or at least the newer one, Tron Legacy. So what Akbar just said is almost equivalent to saying, "Oh, you're a user, user." Basically, something like that. That's exactly what Akbar just said in my head. Oh no, you're a user. You actually are a person. You're not just some program. It is a really good use. It is a really good movie. User. A user. Oh my god. That is dwarf, Salos. Write this down. New audio. I have a new audio idea now involving that scenario. You're playing a game, right? You get sent into the game. It's a Vorthing game. They notice that you're not part of the game, so they deem you as a user, and they eat you. And they digest the user. Oh my god, that is that is definitely that is a very interesting audio idea. Definitely something I can work on in the future. It took a long time to figure out the concept, though, of course, and the sound effects. Sound effects for a game like that would be immaculate. It's crazy. I have very vague memories of Tron as a child. Well, which one? That's the question. Which one are you remembering? Are you remembering Tron Legacy or the very first Tron? Wow, how horrifying. Wow, horrifying. Do it? Yeah. Is that so? You think it'd be a good idea? Hmm? Wait a minute, this prey isn't made of ones and zeros. Oh no. They're adding to my body like users. We need to do a movie night again. I haven't done a movie night in a while. I need to do that again. I miss doing it. Those were a lot of fun then. It would be every Sunday. I would put a movie on for the rest of y'all. I would work on my audios and turn off the audio for the streams so I can focus and you guys just enjoy the movie. It was quite nice. It was very enjoyable. I miss those days. They were very much my favorite. Hi, player. Hi. Yeah. You like this outfit? Yeah. You like it? It is a very nice outfit, isn't it? I miss being there for the events. My new schedule makes it tough to stay up really late. Oh. Well, we make those sacrifices just to make ends meet sometimes. Oh, you're still in there. I'm glad. There's a lot of Nora to see, yeah. Oh, let me give you another one again. No, Dwarf, what I mean is a scheduled movie night, not like a pop-up movie, like, or when I feel like putting it, just, a scheduled one, like we used to do every Sunday night. I do a movie night, and then just kind of go from there. We would do our Monday streams. Tuesdays would be day off. You know what? I need to really make an actual schedule, at least a set in stone schedule, especially if if I work again, and depending when I do. Don't get me started on it. It's been driving me nuts lately. I haven't had work, but it's just irritating me. That's why I should probably start pushing the Ko-Fi and all that. Which reminds me, if you do Ko-Fi, preferably over Twitch subs, it'd be more appreciated because you're fully supporting me instead of half and half Twitch, which is very nice. Well, not very nice. Twitch, no. I'm sorry. So, Ko-Fi's a lot better. Besides, you get to see firsthand of anything I get done, like audios, new art pieces done, video ideas or GIFs I put out. Because usually I'll make a GIF and I'll just post it, but now I'm like, maybe I'll make some specific ones that are more for closed doors. Or at least I'll have it closed doors until I'm ready to post it to the public. There are some definite ones I do not want out there. I'm just kidding. We're a bunch of you-know-whats. There is one, though, I have not seen, or need to try at least. I need to do a Jacko pose. I know that's such an old, meme, but I'm kind of curious. I think this model, oh. Oh my. You can do a Jacko pose. I have ideas. This should be interesting. Very interesting. Sorry, I have to get some early sleep. Oh, that's okay, sweetie. Got big things happening tomorrow. See you all next stream. Oh, okay, honey. Have a good night, okay? Sweet dreams, honey. Why did you look behind you to check for your belly? To make sure that no one fell out. I feel like someone fell out of my belly, that's why. Because unfortunately, with all the voice systems, if you somehow is move an inch, hit the controls, you fall out. Now, I want to get a nice view of this place. Is there splashing? I wish there was splashing in this world. I wish there was a splash part of this world so I can, splash you all. I really need to redo our sound alerts. I really do. Some actually have a purpose instead of just being an annoying nuisance. You know who you are. All my sand users. I forgot I have disabled everything tonight. I'd rather just try to keep it as chill as possible so I don't get a headache for later, okay? Because you know what happens when we hit our 2-hour mark, my immediate energy is just instantly, I could be at say, my social battery's around, 75%. The moment I hit 2 hours, and look at it, it's drained immediately. As if I was some old generation iPhone that needs a battery replacement, but I'm refused to get one. So, honestly, we need some new sound ideas. If I were to open a thread on the server, and it's gotta be appropriate, we all know this. Because I saw some other streamers. There's another VR chat streamer I saw that has a really interesting one, where it's just straight up a splash of water or cheese. I'm those are goofy. I like those. I really like those. That would be interesting. But instead of water, it'd be snow or some ice, like a snowball, or literal sand. So you can throw pocket sand at me. I got the same issue playing some games. Yeah. That's me right now with Hell. Don't get me wrong. With the new update that Helldivers just got, I will tell you, I'm a very much enjoy Helldivers. Why do you think I made a role for the server just for Helldivers? Because I know that I don't want to ping everyone if they have Polar Watch. What? I made one just specific for you all, so whenever I ping, okay, I need my divers. Where are you guys at? Now that you know that there's a diver, and you get pinged, that you know it's time to play. You're not getting on Helldivers, but we're fighting in Super Earth, honey. And, well, Mama needs her meals, or big ol' meals, to fight for Super Earth, Aww. Taking some time to play other games, that is good. You don't like getting burnout, and I don't blame you. That was the same for me for VR chat for a good minute. Hence, why you watched me play other games. Like Battlefront, Battlefield, Helldivers more often, Skyrim. What did we play the other day? Halo with KVC. Oh, Brayden, don't worry. We all make sacrifices for the greater good of Super Earth. Don't worry, sweetie. You can just become a part of me and watch me play. You could be sentient fat after all. So you'll definitely still play Helldivers. Think about it. If you become a part of me, technically you are playing Helldivers. You see what I did there? You see that? Just become a part of the bear and you get to play Helldivers. Yeah, see if babes lately. That's good. I've been hearing a friend of mine playing that. She's also been playing that too. I'm not too sure if I would play that myself, let alone try it out. I don't want to spend money on a game I may not enjoy. That's like the problem with me nowadays with new games. Like, oh, it's a popular game. A lot of streamers are gonna play it. I'm over here like, do I want to play this? Or am I just jumping on the trend? Like everyone else does, which is unfortunate. Like, not Dark Souls, it was Elden Ring, Elden Ring. Everyone was playing Elden Ring when the DLC came out. And someone bought me Elden Ring. I played it. You know who you are, and I'm sorry I haven't touched it. I'm just not a good Elden Ring player. I just want to become a part of the bear. Yeah. And that's so. You really want to become a part of this? Yeah. You want to be part of the bear? Oh, that is so adorable. I'll get you closer to it. Mm. There you go, sweetie. Yeah, it's more fun when you have a crew and get hard on your own. Yeah, it does get difficult by yourself. Like, say for instance, you're playing, what's a good example for a game that you don't want to play by yourself, where you'll get just done with it? Um, what is the game? I'm trying to think of the game. I don't really have a game in mind. I really just stick to what I like to play. Occasionally, I'll go over to Gmod because I'm bored. I like to play single player and fuck around with the sandbox. I'll probably make battles because I'm one of those kids back then. I like watching big giant because I'm a nerd still. I like those type of games. I like to watch battles from the NPC's perspective. I want to, make scenes of, make cool little movie scenes from time to time and recreate stuff. Even they're kind of dog water. Repo is kind of miserable by yourself. Sure, you may impress people if you play by yourself, but still, it's really meant for people that you like. It's meant for friends, and it's a very good stream game too. I mean, just playing with a lot of you was a very enjoyable experience. The last time I played it, before I played it with my community, I'm sorry, it's very hard to play with someone who's super serious about the game when it's meant to be fun. A game that's taken super serious is not a fun game. I reached level 10 on solo, you get to have all the upgrades and weapons for yourself. True, but where's the joy? Where's the funniness? Where's the fun at? It is hell, though. I bet you got so many NPCs chasing after you. It makes sense it's hell. It's definitely not my cup of tea by myself. I mean, I play Left 4 Dead 2, Team Fortress 2, and what other games? Let me look at my Steam library, as a matter of fact. I mean, Elder Scrolls is definitely one of those games you play by yourself because, it's a single-player game. Ready or not, if you didn't know already, I already like shooter games. I was grown up with shooter games. RPGs and MMOs are not my thing, unfortunately. So if you ever see me playing MMOs, something's wrong with me. The only ones I would play are the ones that have actual interests of mine that I might find fun. Like Skyrim. I mean, Skyrim has this. You've already got me at that. If it wasn't for the War mod, I wouldn't play as much. I get to literally eat my foes and gain their stuff. I get to digest them, and I get to loot them without even having to go through their inventory. It just pops into my inventory. Which is the fun part. Please play Monster Hunter. See, that's the problem. I'm not a whole big on the Monster Hunter train. I don't like I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Monster Hunter. Due to the mechanics, it looks a little intimidating. It looks difficult. World of Warcraft private servers could be worth a look at least. See, that's the thing. You're losing me at those. Your belly is just bones and pointing it around objects. Oh my god. I'm just waiting for like a a vor piece of me for the Skyrim, and it's just pieces of equipment inside my stomach. And all you see is like armor, bones. No offense, I love bones. Okay, don't hate me on me. Those are one of my things I enjoy. But yeah, like gear, equipment, bones, all that fun stuff. I would like that as a piece, but then again, I can do that on my own time. Would you be interested in playing Doom? Honestly, I've been considering it. I mean, I already have one of the newer Dooms, like the Doom 2016, but I never really played it or finished it. I could play it after I do Dark Ages, just because, well, why not? It'd be interesting. I could try it out. You enjoy Bones occasionally. Yeah, Bones is not for everyone, though. It's more implying on the unwilling side, and it's more fatal end of war content. Like, comfy is my main thing. I like to keep you all nice and safe inside my tummy. With a little bit of digestion and reformation, of course. And an endoism and all that. But Bones is like, I'm keeping you forever as a trophy. You wonder why there's so many bones in the ruins of these old caves. You know that, right? Well, I do love the unwilling and fatal side. It's just I prefer the bones are melted too. Yeah. Not, and also not everyone's a big fan on unwilling and fatal, unfortunately. I've noticed that if I do unfatal, like unwilling and fatal, I lose a few like people who are interested and like, okay, I gotta make a few of these and then a few of those comfort ones as well. Kind of balance between the two. So that everyone gets their fair share of audios, images, arts. It's just to be more equal. Everyone gets a taste of everything. I mean, it takes forever for some people to get used to it. Like, I had a friend of mine, hated Unwilling, or I'll not hate it, not hating, hate's not the word, dislike, a strong dislike for it. Hearing the screams, hearing the unwillingness of a prey, bones, melty digestion, everything was not very suiting for them. They were honestly very uncomfortable. And then once they were more exposed to it by other people, in the right sense, in the right way, they started to kind of like it. Granted, no one likes Fatal because you're one and done. That's it. That's what Reformation's great thing in the community. For goodness sake, without Reformation, oh God, where would we be? Edge intro. The screams make me very careful of that word. That does too. It makes me too. Okay, I'm very okay. I'm gonna say this now. If I had my way, I'm very sadistic. I'm sorry. If you haven't been around me enough to know, I am. When I get in those moods, I'm very sadistic. Okay. But I prefer my comfort of my prey and. Let me rephrase that. That came out weird. Or I just didn't finish the sentence. Well, I prefer the comfort of my prey over my own desires. Granted, if I had my choice, I'd digest you and probably reform you later. Or maybe keep you as, well, a little trophy on my wall. I'm sadistic as an observer, but if I'm the one eating, I do prefer the loving side. Yes, I can either bully you or take care of you. There is no in between. Unless you want a playful side. Which I don't think you all have a problem with that. I mean, we all forgot this outfit, right? The kind of the mean one. The mean girl. Mm. The one who's kind of making fun of you for being food and not is caring, but still knows you're in there. Those kinds. Yeah, your second favorite, is that so? Good, I'm glad. Wednesday Nora. Huh, interesting. I mean, it's funny, I've been seeing that a lot on my feed. The Addams Family, oh god, not their animated show. I'm gonna sit down, by the way. Their animated show. I'm gonna go in the pool, actually. Actually, there's a fire pit. And there's a pool over here. That's sweet, actually. Alright, I'm gonna take off my pants, at least. Alright, where are you, camera? I'm basically fixing everything real quick. There we go. There, perfect. Now, let me just get everything accordingly, okay? There we go, perfect. There we go, perfect, see? Oh, you want me to burp, is that so? Well, you're gonna have to wait. I haven't had anything to drink that's gassy, makes me gassy enough. And if I were, I would have to get up, and I would have to readjust all my cameras. Again. You know, I could do that. You know what? Where's my waters at? Give me a moment, honeys. Oh, give me a sec, okay? 1 sec. I'm gonna put y'all in the BRB. I'll see you in a bit. Blah, hi, I'm back. Sorry. I went to get something to drink. I was thirsty. Like I said, heat is really bad for me. I get really parched. It's really hard to really focus. Also, hi KBC. Is my chat thing broken? It is. Okay, now there it is. Perfect, it's working. That's good. Let me turn this off so you can hear the tummy noises. I mean, who doesn't want to not hear the tummy noises? Oh, you didn't miss much, KVC. Speaking of KVC, we definitely need to do our Helldivers thing again. That was super fun. It was very enjoyable. Yes, I turned off everything to keep a nice chill stream. I hope you can understand that though, honeys, okay? Hello, sweetie. Hi. Welcome, welcome. You're welcome to join me anytime. More like you're welcome to join me in, another place. This is a very nice world, though. I really enjoy it. Honestly, a nice summer hangout. There we go. No? I mean, just think about it. But there's no democracy in here. I'll just swallow a gamepad. You can play Helldivers in there. How about that? Will that make you satisfied, sweetie? Oh? I hear some struggling in there. You okay in there, sweetheart? I watch your VODs now if I'm addicted. Oh, it's not so. I guess somebody got Tundra fever. Is that right? Oh, by the way, speaking of Tundra fever, we've kind of gave y'all a little sickness if, let's just say you can't get too much of the bear. Get a little too much of the bear, you know, Tundra fever. Basically, our definition is you cannot live a day without the bear. You miss the bear, you miss the tummy, you miss the bear tummy. Mm. And I feel a lot of you have already gotten that, haven't you? Hmm. Coming down with the case of the vapors. Oh my goodness. Okay, besides that, you guys are dorks. But yeah, we've came up with our own little tundra fever thing. Hmm. Oh, that reminds me. Someone on my throne. I know who you are. Thank you, sweetheart. By the way, got me a little sound studio thingy. It's a little wall. It's like a little thing that goes around my mic, and it will like you can enclose it. You can enclose it, so it only certain portions of the sound can come through. So now it'll be much easier for me to record, and maybe, just maybe, we can start ASMR audio, not audios, streams. We can start doing this again. We all know why I don't do it. It's very difficult for me to do. It's a pain in the butt. It really is. I don't understand why they make it so difficult. Then again, using a headset while streaming is a nightmare already. It's just a pain in the butt, and I cannot. I cannot do it at all. Hmm. It's a pain in the butt. Hmm. Coming down with the case of vapor. Can you see the belly? Well, that I can do. It's one thing if you want to be eaten. I'm not gonna just give it to you like that. And I'm not like others who like, oh, do this and you get. I'm like, no, you're just gonna not. You'll wait. You'll take your turn like everyone else. No offense, everyone gets a chance. Hmm. You just gotta give up 1,000. No, you're fine. I just wish everyone get their special time inside. Everyone gets at least a one-on-one with Mama. The thing is that I've noticed, especially in the VR space, with our four people, or funny community, is the fact that some of us like that go on a one-on-one. If it's math, it's not as enjoyable because you're always surrounded by people. Oh, definitely not this song. I don't. Oh, it's not even on random. It straight up continues to another. Oh my god. Oopsie daisy. There is it. There. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not putting that song on. No way. So I'm gonna work on this playlist, by the way. I'm definitely gonna fix it. It's indefinite needs of fixing for sure. It's looped over like what, only an hour. If I'm sitting down, the trackers aren't gonna work as well. Yes, I can show you my tummy. Here. There. Is that better? I'm about to start dancing. Yeah. There, is that better? You get to see the tummy. A nice big tummy. I mean, granted, you can be in there forever. Just think about it. Being in there for eternity almost. Where it's complete permanent endoism. But the food that I eat will digest, but you will not. Mmm. You all forgot I have healing properties too, right? It's in my lore. I can heal you if I wanted to. Mmm. Nora's eternal belly snack. Is that right, sweetie? Sounds like paradise. Only problem is, I can't keep a temperature like that forever. It gets hot or cold. Of course, when I drink nice cold water. Heck, I can probably make it a water park in there for you. Just think about it. Nora Lore channel. Actually, I have it. It's in there, sweethearts. I already have a lore channel. I already have one. Is it hidden? No, it's literally lore. There's a literal channel that's dedicated to lore. Literally, my character's from 950 AD. Like our whole bloodlines from like the Viking Age. Hence why do you think I have these braids? And have such warrior vibes half the time. I mean, have you not seen me play Blade and Sorcery? My wife's a bully throw a tomato at her? But why? Why throw a tomato? I'm just gonna throw a yellow snowball. Give me a minute. I'm not into that actually. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I will go find some yellow snow elsewhere. You know, put on a snow cone and call it lemon flavor, and then throw it. Back where I used to live. Back where I used to live, that's what my father would do. He would joke around about, don't eat the yellow snow, it's not lemon flavored. And I'm like, as a kid, you're stupid. What do you expect? You don't understand what that means until you get older. And you're like, oh, that. Hi, Claudia. How was Helldivers, by the way, sweetie? Hmm? How was Helldivers? Was it fun? Akbar, shush. You wish you can just throw yourself into my gut, right? Here, I'll even help you, Akbar. Come here. Come here, honey. Come on, lady. Why don't you throw yourself down there and join Sin? Blah, is that all you're gonna say? You break faster than a stack of cards. Not break, ball. I'm no better than the character from the, what is it, Back to the Future, where he says, make like a tree and get out of here. And then he's like,
Welcome to the frozen tundra, sweetie.
welcome, sweetie. Aww. Welcome, sweetie, welcome. But yeah, sometimes when I talk normally, some things just don't make. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, there are some things I will let you know. Sometimes I say things. It makes like a tree and leave. Hold on. It's like this. It's like this. Hold on. It's make like a tree and leave. Not make. It's you say it wrong, you butthead. I love that movie. It never gets old. The first two are great. The third one, I wasn't. I mean, you have to watch them all anyway. They're still good. She's going to bed and all. Yeah, KBC. Is that so? Is that right? Oh, I just can't wait to get all. I can't wait to play Helldivers after stream. That reminds me, we're gonna play some Helldivers tonight for a little bit. You're free to watch if you want to join, but remember that Helldiver then gets crazy, especially with some of my more energetic cups. I'm not doing well. I'm coughing and my head is feeling the pressure. Oh, honey. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. Maybe I should just pick you up and eat you and send you into my stomach so you can rest properly. And where my pop blood vessels. Oh, honey. No, no, no. Unknown. Huh? Is that is that Noah? Or is that my unknown? How did I get here? I didn't expect to stream today. Is that so? Aww. Cozy mouth. Yeah. Is that right? I mean, been told bear mouths are nice. You want a little peek, sweetie? Aww. Aww. Good evening. Hi, Mac. Hi, sweetie. Of course, I'm happy you all enjoyed that. Even a little issue at the end, but don't worry about that. That's not a big concern. Aw, I'm glad you had fun. I'll try to do more hangouts eventually. When I start work, unfortunately, it won't be the one hosting those. But still, I'd rather you all get acquainted and hang out with each other. It definitely mean a lot more to me seeing that y'all are hanging out without my presence, which is really, that's something I really find pride in, is that I don't have to always be there for a big ol' hangout. You guys put it on yourself, and it makes me happy knowing that. Because I love my cups a lot. And I try to do as much as I can for you all, even if it means sacrificing my sleep schedule. I love spending time with you all. And sometimes churning you for some reason. You are tasty after all. And bears do eat their own kind. After all. Oh? Hmm? What was that, Sin Honey? I saw you moving in there. What was that? Hmm? Oh. It's nice and cozy. Isn't that right? For some reason. Oh, shush. You're nice. You're good protein bombs, okay? You have so much. Wow. Meat on you. I just can't resist. Besides, I like keeping you all in my tummy. Nice and safe and cozy, of course. Hi, Ember. Hi, sweetie. That reminds me, I have another friend, Ember. Haven't seen her. Oh, I mean, then again, we just talked earlier today. Being goobers. Reminds me, she's streaming right now. I could just raid her after I'm done. That'd be a nice treat. Definitely would be nice to pop by afterwards. KVC, by the way. How's it going along with the little thing of mine I asked? Yeah. Is that so, Lord? I will be frank with you. I can't see the name. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. Yeah, I'm sticking with Lord. No, I'm not joking. I won't be mean. It's a base name for sure, but I'm not saying that out loud. I am not saying that out loud. You will not get me to say that. No wonder she hasn't messaged me on my server since. Yeah, you forget she streams as well, honey. We were talking about model work and stuff, and I mentioned you a lot in my older one, but I recommended you more. Yeah, I'm the one who sent her the invite, so you're welcome. And again, thank you, Sleepy, for working on the model. Appreciate it. Blue sweater win? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna know. I can wait. It's summertime anyway. Crop top sweater's perfect. I think I might listen to Nora's Belly, Sleep Aid, Holy Hell. Honestly, even, you know what's funny, Jay Sweetie? Even when I don't listen to my own work, but that, I listen to it, and I fell asleep to it. If I fell asleep to my own audio, then you damn well know it's gonna be good. I do the best, especially when there's a visual aid to it. Just put it on a stand, look at it, and just imagine you're inside my tummy. Nice, cozy tummy. Nice and spacious. I wouldn't say space. It is spacious in there if I do the right size, of course. Huh? Hi, Soul. Hi, Sadie. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome back. Well, what can you say? It's like the old saying goes. What is it? What was the saying again? Every actor or actress hates their own work. I mean, can you blame me? I mean, at the very beginning when I first started streaming, there were certain clips that I heard my own voice and I'm like, that's not me. Oh, wait, that's not me. That can't sound like me. That sounds like someone in their 40s who's had 2 kids already. Oh my god, I can't believe I can call myself a MILF. Granted, back when I did create my character, this was not what I imagined. I had something else in mind back then. It was supposed to be my comfort character. Straight out my own comfort character. Hi, Zero. Hi, Spike. Hi, sweeties. That's right, Sing. You tell Devi to be a good gummy shark. Or do I need to resend that image again, Devi? You know exactly which one it is. It's the most recent piece I got. Should I just show everyone eventually? Make it a sound alert? And then let everyone notice that you're actually the one inside, too? Oh, I know I'm a MILF. I created her specifically for that purpose. I mean, I do like MILFs. Who doesn't like a MILF? Heck. It's like a two. It's like a bird. That's the thing. It's like it's a two in one. It's like a two birds with one stone. You get a mommy type character, and she's your girlfriend. What more can you ask for? Imagine that. Hmm. Oh my god, the amount of times if you like. Oh my, I don't even know where I'm going with this. That was how I had something clever in my mind. I'm like, no, it's gonna fall apart if I say it out loud. Would sleep in your belly, Carrie, to sleep with your soothing voice every night if I could. Aww. That's sweet of you, Chase, sweetheart. Aww. We love older women up in here. That's right, Zero. Indeed we do. Granted, I'm not that old. A lot of you actually thought I was older. Heck, Sleep, you even thought I was older, which is hilarious. I mean, I don't really look like I don't. How do I put it? I may sound like I'm older, but I'm not. I'm really not. Like, if I did another guessing game again for the new people here, I am not a young 53. I'm not. Wait. What? You're calling me old old. I'm sorry, that's retirement age. I just want to enjoy being in my belly. Aww. Okay, for my newcomers, guess my age. I'm gonna be honest, because it's in my lore piece. It's literally in my lore. I'm not afraid to mention that stuff. It's not like I can get away. Like, there's nothing you can get out of that. KVC, shut. I know how much. Young. Alright, keep guessing until I see someone get it right. To those who already know, don't mention anything. Let the new people say it. Okay? Debbie, shut up. For once, actually shut. Don't make me put you in my gut. Okay, I'm not some, like, you know what kind of character to be the 400 or 900-year-old thing. That's crazy. I know, sweetie. Wow. A lot of you are wrong. Oh my god, you're really calling me old, aren't you? I'm getting up. I'm standing up. You guys are dorks. There we go. Let me put my pants back on real quick, because I was in the water. I didn't want to get my pants all, you know. There we go. Perfect. There you got your belly cam. Now I get the more further out cam. There we go. Okay, none of you are right. I'm sorry. None of you are right. You literally have guessed everything else but the one number everyone forgot about. Because I'm seeing like 23, 25, 27, 30, 31. I'm like, you're hitting all the right regions. You're just not hitting the exact number. And I just turned a certain age. So if you said, oh, was one person right? Who was it? Let me. I cannot scroll up for some. Ah, yes, but they mentioned a different age too. Hold on. Yeah, they got it right, but they were going up in numbers. I was just changing my camera. I look 21. Damn, okay. You're calling me a baby at that point. I'm 24. Did you really all think I was like in my 30s? Wow. You really thought I was old. Do I really sound like I'm in my 30s? Really? Do I sound like I'm in my 30s for real? What makes you really think that, though, is my question. Why? Okay. You saw a lot of 24s. There was 22s, 26s, 30s. There was only one 24. Debbie, we've already ended that, okay? Now, let me get a better, let's see. Debbie, we already did that. Yes. As a matter of fact, I am 24. My only question is, why did you all go higher? I'm literally in my mid-20s. God, I can't believe I'm in my mid-20s. It feels like it was a couple years ago. I was still... Oh my god, I feel so old. Going through my... Going through high school days. Oh god. Going through my... childhood's flashing before my eyes. Hi, Brian. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Calm down. You're only 20... Hey, I'm having my mind go through memory lane, okay? Leave me be. I remember the days when I was scared to talk about war in public. Or mention it to anyone, because I feel like if I mention it to anyone, I get... Well, you know... hated on, because that's like everyone's kind of big old fear. Learning I'm 10 years older than Nora is something I did not expect today. What did you all expect, though? My only question is, why did you all think I was old? Older than, like, in the, like, 30s. Oh, shush, KBC, you're a fossil. At least you're edible. You could be rotten food, you know. It could be something that's not munchable. You're not old. 24 is not old to people. You're still... Tell that to people who are in their 20s, like, now, like, teens. And they talk to us like, oh, you're old, you're a boomer. I'm like... Because I know that I have a friend who says that. Who, like, gets told they're a boomer, but they're, like, not even that old. I age like milk. Your voice is generally mature. Is that so? Oh, trust me. Being in those VCs, that ain't the case, honey. But it is a compliment. I really do appreciate that, though, that's for sure. Someone asked if I had a kid. I don't even have a... Oh. Okay. I don't care what universe you're from. That's... Ouch. That's gotta hurt. Don't worry. I'm on my own, too. I think being on my own is a lot better than being with somebody, unfortunately. It gets lonely at times, but I have all of you. Why would I need anybody else but you guys? You're my cubs, after all. And you gotta watch over Mama, eventually. Same age as Nora, wah? Yeah. I found out that this one right here is also the same age as me, which is very surprising. Isn't that right, sweetie? Isn't that right? You sound like you could have 40 years of office work under that voice. You're probably right, but I don't like office work. If I'm not outside, even though I hate the heat and I hate the sun. KBC's polar bear milk? Oh my god, is that right? Oh no. Looks like KBC's been churned up into milk. So these? I don't know if we should take that as a compliment or as an insult. I feel like what they were saying is more like a backhanded compliment. It's being snarky because office work. Who wants to do that? I wouldn't want to do office work. Me at the milk bags? Hey, no. Don't do that to them. They're sensitive. It's a compliment. It's fine. Good night, good night, sweetheart. Sweet dreams, honey, okay? Oh, that is a camera that I don't want it on. Wait a minute. Good night, sweetheart. Your voice is really mature. It makes you hot. That is sweet of you. I assure you my voice is not the best one, though. You just want to be joined by Nora. That's all I know. Oh, was that so? You want to be turned up? Is that right? Is that right? You want to be turned up by the bare belly? Well, I'm a deep, sure, yeah, feminine voice to really do it for you. Is that right? Honestly, I thought people would hate my voice a lot. I mean, I have never come out with anything else. I just like to keep that to myself. It's best for my safety. Like, you know how some people try to speculate online and all this and that? I don't care about that stuff. It's lame. It's stupid. It ruins everything. It's just like, just have fun. Just enjoy what you love. Don't worry about the stuff that goes on, you know. I had a comment a long time ago. I was like, oh, is this a this and that? Yeah, but it's hot. I'm like, oh, is that so? Okay, I didn't know people were into this. It makes me nervous. It really does. So, if, like, you know, I just like to do this for fun. It's enjoyable. I like, I like being this. It's fun. And then I get to do my IRL stuff without anyone have any knowledge of it. Completely, you know, two separate people. Yeah, you just checked your. What's going on? Hmm? What's up? I'm sleepy. What's up? And having a big belly makes you look. Oh my goodness. Yeah, is that so? Is that right? Oh, so it's just the belly you're into. Okay, I see how it is. Hmm. Is that what you're here for? You're just here for the big old belly. Is that right? Darn, I guess I'll just leave the camera at the belly the entire time. Hmm. Matter of fact, wow, I see what you did there. Hardy har har. Funny, even if it was a typo, it was pretty good actually. It was actually pretty funny, not gonna lie. I wish there was some struggle going on. Sit. Excuse me. Sam. Honey, you've been struggling for mama for a little bit. There's a belly only see a There's a belly only see a goober. Oh my goodness. I'm taking it nothing. You just said they were streaming. Just wanted to find out what they might want for you to know. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I just want you to help her out as best you can. She's in need of a model. So I thought of you. Told her where to go and all this and that. I want to help a friend out with 3D modeling and stuff. It is not easy. Luckily, you can figure out now that you can now get any outfit I want for this space, regardless. You know, I'm not normally a huge burp gal, but like over time, I found Nora burps oddly flustering over time. Oh, no, is that right, ABC? So you do like my burps? It appears she might like Giants more. That's what oh yeah. Oh, of course. That might be a lot. Oh, I have two combos going at once. Yeah, she might do Giantess 4, so Laz would probably be the best bet. I've already mentioned to her that you could get the system, but you would have to put it in yourself. A good thing she has Unity work in her experience, but hold on. Let me do you all a good old favor real quick. She's a she's a big stinky kaiju. That's what she is. You love most forms of war. Yeah, but there are some that are not my cup of tea. I know there was a little brat earlier who told me what they're like, and I'm like, I saw their list. I'm like, they put oral at the bottom. I'm like, damn. I guess I just won't eat you then. Okay then, bye bye. Like, I'll explain why I like oral over all the rest of them. Due to the fact I like food, right? It's obvious. I like food. So of course I want to taste it. I want to taste what it tastes, feeling it going down my throat and into my stomach. That's a wonderful experience. Now I can understand everyone else's appeals to everything else. Like, oh, well, too late, dwarf. I'm already got something done. I guess I'll just cancel and give it to somebody else. Thanks, dwarf. I'll remember that. Thanks, dwarf. You made me waste $100 million. I'm just kidding. Love you, dwarf. You goofball. Oh, nothing. Don't worry. It's fine. It's just a silly little gift I thought of you. I was joking. It's a joke. I don't have that kind of cash. If I did, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd probably be not even streaming. Period. I wouldn't exist. This wouldn't exist. Nora wouldn't exist. Hell, you probably wouldn't even know anything about me, and someone would have already came up with this character ages ago. And it wouldn't be me. Who needs aura when... Oh. Oh my god, nasal. Oh, for fuck's sake. Man, they really just make things up now, don't they? Oh my god. You guys are crazy. You guys are nerds. Why are you like this? Nora, not existing is the worst timeline. Yeah? Is that right? Me not existing is the worst timeline? Just all of this, just disappearing from your very eyes. Oh. Oh, I'm glad you care. Damn, it's like if I could just be Thanos Snap, you all like, no, where's Nora? We miss her. It's been 5 years. Oh, that is sweet. It means a lot, honeys. Blame people and their kinks. I've seen so many vortypes. Okay, we're gonna label these all. These are from my least to favorite. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Number 1, 2, 3. I don't know. What the fuck? I don't even know any other ones. That's all I know of. Oh, right. There's also this one right here. I really don't have much opinions on that. Everyone has their interest. I'd rather just stick to this one, the one back here, and the one down there. That's about it. That's it. That's it. I stopped there. 3 things. That's all. Alright, Zura, you have a good day, okay? Aww. Why does this exist? Why do these exist? Why is this existing? I'm not kink shaming or anything, but why do these exist? That's not even a hole. That's not a hole you go in. I'm not like doing anything, but I'm just I'm just surprised that they exist. Nothing bad, of course. We have every right to hold our own opinions, and if you don't agree with my opinion, then well, that's your opinion. My opinion. You don't like mine? Well, so you know how the argument goes. We all have opinions. It doesn't matter. Okay, absorption's another story. It really depends. Like, there was a vor scene in, what's it called? It was Overlord. It's where there was a slime girl. She literally took this poor guy.
Welcome to the Frozen
Welcome, sweetie, welcome. She literally just kind of went like to this guy and went like that. And just straight up absorbing them. And I was like, what is this? What happened to this guy? I scrolled back a couple seconds just to see what happened to him. And like, oh, absorption. Cool. I was like, what the hell? No way. The boob scene, yeah. Not gonna lie, it was kind of hot. It really was. I liked it, of course. I mean, there's no fun, there's no tummy, there's no nothing, you're just absorbed. Oh, you've seen 2 doodles of that and you hate it? Oh, poor KVC. Poor old KVC. You are such a dork, you know that? Oh my. It's been that long already. For me, it's AV, NB, CV, oral, then T. Damn, dwarf, you really have a oral at the very near bottom? That's what I have to say to it. And there's tail, yeah, there's tail one and all that. Like, I'm trying to, like, you know, like, everyone has their preference of what they like. It's unorthodox, but they like it. More power to them for liking it.
Welcome to the Frozen
Welcome,
Tundra,
sweetie,
sweetie.
welcome. It's interesting. I mean, there's also a belly button one, for goodness sake. It's interesting. I actually had a dream about something like that. Oh, I forgot CV also exists. Could you imagine anime based on Vora? Honestly, if it was normalized enough to where someone did create that, and there was actually an appeal by, like, people in that area who would, like, you know, let's see what happens. Let's throw this to the Westerners. We all know what happens when anything anyone makes in Japan just straight up sends it over here, and they're like, what the fuck is this shit? They actually watch this over there? What is wrong? But then again, remember, in general, you know how they label us, unfortunately. It shouldn't matter, though, because technically, no one's getting hurt, because it's all fantasy, which is good, because if it wasn't fantasy, there'd be a lot of people missing. Heck, half of you wouldn't even be around to even be in this chat if the whole thing was real. That would be scary, wouldn't it? I mean, heck, all of you would be in here. He's a super freak, super freak, super freaky. Oh my god. Yeah, goofball. Hey, I got can hope. Oh, well, that's so. You really want to disappear like that? Is that right? You wanted to be disappearing into a bear gut. Oh my god. Called XX of the. Oh my god. Don't tell me it's that one show. Oh my god. I forgot about that existence. We would be technically kind. Wait. We would kind of be part of the streams if it was real. Oh, is that so? Yeah. Oh my god. There are two boards per anime. One is NSM and the other is IS. Oh my god. No, not the high school. A different one? Oh, okay, then I don't know. Oh yes, the Dragon Pilot one. And that one's more feral though, unfortunately. Not my cop. If it was like human based, I'm like, okay, then that you got me hooked. I think someone I knew wanted to do a war anime. That's crazy though, that's the thing. No, let's be real. If it was real, you and I would be too busy gaming to eat people. I mean, if I get to feel them squirm and kick inside my gut, and then they provide nutrients for my body, aka gamer fuel, well, I have an endless supply, wouldn't I? Think about it. An endless supply of food. Hmm. I'm actually checking if they didn't fall out. Let me check real quick. No, they didn't. They're still inside my tummy. And honey, you okay in there? You've been in there for a good while. Hope you're okay in there, sweetheart. Do not mention Bloodsea around me. I literally will have a fucking anxiety attack. I hate that one so much. I hate that anime. I fucking hate that anime. I don't swear as often, but that anime, I fucking hate that anime. I can't watch that. It's so uncomfortably gory. It's horrid. It's like that one scene in like Pitbull. What is that one demon movie? What's it called again? Hellboy. There's a scene where all the demons are like straight up just brutally, horrendously doing terrible things to people. And I'm like, I can't watch this. I mean, like mean Preds, but that's to another level. That is straight up brutality on a large scale. And I'm like, I can't. I need the Pred to at least have some conscience not just some animal instincts or malicious intent. Like, I need a pet that actually has, a pet that cares a little bit enough to understand, like, yeah, you tasted good, but I'm gonna digest you and you're kind of food now, kind of thing. Yeah? Is that so? You like this outfit? I mean, I have another bathing suit, but I would have to take all the clothes off before I even get it. I mean, if I just take that off and this off, it's technically an outfit. Just take the boots off. Voila. See? What do you think? Hmm? Hmm. You think it's a little too much? The malicious intent only comes out when someone hurts our significant other. Yeah. What? You see something you like? So technically, I have two bathing suits. One's my more natural one, and one's more my summer one. This is my basic one. It's technically my underwear, but occasionally I would wear it in the water. Now let me put everything back on so I don't accidentally scar you all or get in trouble. There we go, perfect. Look, if Nora decided to pin me to the wall with her belly of hers, I wouldn't fight back. You just start... Ah. Is that so? We can make that arranged. That's right. Where's the closest wall at? I'm in the walls. You know I'm tall when I'm clipping through everything. There we go. Perfect. Same, but only if she trapped me under that belly instead of pinning me. You know, you're giving me scenarios I can really do easily, because I know for a fact one of them was actually in the VC in the VR instant. Okay, I can't talk right now. Wolfie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm referring to, honey. Remember that one day I pinned you to the ground with my belly, just kind of trapped you underneath? Oh, you know, she's still here. Probably resting and sleeping. It's good if she's taking care of herself and taking a bath and cleaning up. It better be a nice cold shower, because, I need a nice pop. This is a really nice world, though. Very nice world. Oh, look, it's the water. Me on my way to just slam my gut in your face. Pushing the prey over, just straddling over them, pinning them down with the prey-filled stomach. Oh, yeah. Do you want me to straight over there as well, by the way, honey? Actually, I can. Oh. You know, I'm gonna do this. I kind of like doing this kind of thing to show off. Kind of like things. I don't know. I'm a goofball. What do you expect? It's a... Oh my god, it's a dance. Oh. Hi, sweetie. Hi, official grin. Hi, sweetie. Man, the Lord is about to act up submissively, of course. Oh my god. You dorks. Hi, sweetie. That's weird. Water physics? Yeah. Some worlds are not good with water physics. Hi, Debbie. Hi, sweetie. You were a goofy little gummy shark. I was talking about you, by the way, sweetie. Of course, in a nice way. How you're so tasty and so edible and so delicious. I'd gulp you every time I have a bag of them. Feeling them go down my throat. It's the best feeling in the world. I would kill for another bag of gummy sharks, honestly. Maybe I should put more back on my thing and get a supply again. Just to gulp them up every time. I should just do a gulp counter for every time I eat a Debbie. Oh, what do you mean, stop? Oh, is my gummy shark getting all flustered again? Hmm. You're adorable, sweetie. You know that? Mm. Dork. Yeah, I know. I'm getting a password out of you, honey. Oh, oh, are you going to bite me with what? Your gummy shark teeth? Hmm. You know you only got gums, right? No teeth? What are you gonna go nom 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 and nibble on me? I'm just gonna be the cute little teeth nibbling on me. And I'm just gonna yoink you. And just exactly that. Oh, Debbie, don't be flustered. It's cute. You know you like being in the belly anyway. Right, sweetheart? You know you love it. No. Oh, is that right? You like nuzzling the belly? Like a kitten purring little time before chilling up on top of the tummy. Oh, you're adorable, all of you. I swear, you're like the most willing meals I've ever seen. My question is, why are you all so willing? Every time. I swear. Hi, Persephone. Oh, hi. How's my Persephone doing? Taking a break from Helldivers, I see. How was it, by the way? Yeah? Oh, no reason. Is that right? I'm willing because I'm a degenerate. Well, you're not wrong. I mean, you're watching a literal horse streamer, of course. It only makes sense that you're here, but I try not to be as degenerate as possible. I try to keep it as cozy as possible as well. Defend a Super Earth, real good. Yep, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. You know, if I made a pinup with this outfit and said I want you to support Helldiver or Super Earth or something like that, and there's just like a Helldiver inside, like, would that get you motivated enough to like fight even more? We are degenerates and we are proud of it. Well, I know you are. Hi, Lute. Hi. Hi, Lute Lime, yeah. No, that's a belly I'd love to be a part of. No, that's adorable. Hmm. Is that right? I mean, half the time I go to sleep, I'm rubbing my stomach, thinking, I wish I had all my cups inside of me. All them squirming and just kicking and giving a nice belly massage for me. That's how much I would love to have all of you in there. Nora would transport Helldivers to the field with their belly. Oh my god, I would love that. Actually, KVC, speaking of that, how is that going? So when are we gonna open the 8 Super Earth inside Nora's gut? Oh my god. You are a dork. You're a dork, Celeste. You know that? I mean, that would be interesting. I mean, population, how many I can fit inside? This bad boy right here can fit lots of prey inside. Speaking of that, hold on. Were you still in there, sweetie? You didn't fall out now, did you? Oh my god. Oh, you want to be the first citizen? So are we gonna do like voting? Or are we just gonna like, mass majority? AK here. Population infinite. Oh my god, it's until I run out of people to eat. Yasin, is that right? Nice and cozy. Adorable. You know, I'm thinking about something new. Instead of VIPs, because I don't utilize that anymore. I was thinking if you saved up maybe a certain amount of points, You could possibly get a one-on-one in the belly during a stream. If I disable belly pit, of course. But those are rare. Or if I'm comfortable enough, of course. Because, well, I value my safety over everything else, unfortunately. I do like taking care of my cups, though. Especially the ones I really care for. Oh no, this song made me go into dance mode. Throwing a tomato at... Why are you throwing a tomato at me? Unfortunately? What do you mean, unfortunately? Oh, okay, Persephone. Keep VIP at sentient budge. Oh my god, I don't really utilize it. I usually give a VIP to close friends or, you know, people I think are worthy of it. What do you mean butt has jiggle? What do you mean it has jiggle to it? What, this? I don't see any jiggle physics, thank God. Is there really physics to it? That's not what I meant, dwarf. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, dwarf. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that sentence because someone's questioning what I said. I prioritize my safety. So, VIPs I probably prefer over just the simple, oh, I saved up this many points just to get in a tummy time. One day I'll figure out something that works for everyone and it makes everyone win-win so that I don't have to feel uncomfortable because in the instance, I haven't really had that experience yet. I haven't had any bad apples who come into the instances and ruin everything. Hopefully that never happens. Because I honestly want like I take care of my community. My wardens take care of the community. We like to prune our garden. Like it's like a garden. Think about it. It's a garden. I'm the gardener. I'm pruning the weeds that we don't need. We get rid of the bad ones so that the garden can flourish and grow great naturally and flourish. Because I notice that some people, they let weeds grow too, and it ruins the whole community. And it just makes it harder to really be in those communities, which unfortunately does happen from time to time, and just not just like the poor communities, but in general it happens, which is very unfortunate. Violet, and you should prior comfort and your safety, of course. I do not have a sexy bubble butt. Wait, do I really? Did they really add that much to me? I haven't ate that much. I don't really digest. Okay, maybe a few of them I have. Okay, that might be a few. How do you feel about the idea of war apocalypse because of a real thing? Like a zombie apocalypse, instead of turning into a zombie, you turn into a war preds? That's like every pred right now in the vor community who just got the powers to vor people. That's like if you got gifted the like ability to eat people and you can actually consume someone whole, and like the rib cage would probably, because realistically it's the whole point of that issue is that the stomach is not meant to hold that much food in general. You will literally die if you try. I don't know anything about anatomy, unfortunately, because I didn't take those courses when I was in school, because Bear doesn't really like school. Bear was kind of dumb, but Bear liked history a lot. Mostly history, a little bit of earth science, but that's about it. Good news, good news seems the bakery is open. Wait. What bakery? What do you mean bakery? Wait, huh? Oh god. Maggie, you know... Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. It's getting a little toasty. I'll see you back in a couple minutes. Okay? I'll be right back. I don't go nowhere, okay? Blah. Hi, I'm back. Sorry. I'm just thirsty. It's really hot. Like, like I said, 2 hours is usually my limit, and, I kind of burn. I'm willing to continue. I'm honestly really willing to continue. But the heat is killing me. I took off my headset just to get a fresh air. Also, howdy. Hi. It's just really hot. It's miserable. Like, I have AC. It's just the AC in my area. Like, specifically, it's it's the worst. It really is just the worst. Like, the cooling is sucks. The current is like, I don't even know how to describe the current. It's really awful. It just sucks. You had to call it in case of the heat. Honestly, I want to continue though. That's the problem. I really, really want to really want to continue. But I don't know. I want it to vote. I don't care. I want to vote. I want to see what y'all think. It's either we shall continue or end here due to heat. Because, oh, it's getting really hot. It really is. Especially when the headset is heating up and it's an endless charge. It's like, back then, I used to run a Quest 3. The headset did have a limited battery life, so that was good. That means when it got to the indicator that was low, I'm like, alright, it's time to get off. By the time I'm done with stream, it started like 50%, 40%. So I'm like, okay, that's good enough. But now it's like I have an endless charge. The only thing I have to worry about are these, and, well, these. So it's like, okay, I have to worry about those. Problem is, I don't know when the headset will ever. You know, a fun magical fact from a friend of mine: if our bones could bend and flex, we could, in theory, swallow watermelon or some more things whole. What's stopping you? You gonna do that? I'd like to see you try. I mean, I would like to try swallowing one of you down my throat. Hmm. We will have to endure it. It's part of the mind. Choice to push forward is up to you. Dwarf, do you mind putting a poll up, though? Honestly, I'd rather have the Cubs choose. Because honestly, I'm either up for either or. So I'd rather have a vote. I wouldn't mind being the one doing the swallowing. Is that so? Yes, feel track everlasting headset. It's so much. You took a break, but I always go for ice water to drink, just in the face. So at one point, what I did is I put a wet towel in the freezer for a little bit. And when I mean by little bit, I forgot to take it out and it was frozen. When I took it out, I'm like, oh no. Oh no, it's a rock now. I can throw this and it could actually be damaging to someone. So I had to take it out and let it sit over time. And I would eventually wipe, my brow. Just, like wipe my head with it. It was cool. Problem is, like I said, it was a rock. Yummy fresh rock for the face. I can just hurt you with this. Yeah, I left the thing in the freezer for a good hour or two. It was a smart idea at the time, but I forgot about the towel. I should have just put it in the fridge and called it a day. It was meant to cool me off during VR night. Like, we do our VR games, and we do VR hunts. Like, that reminds me, we're doing a hunt this week. But we're gonna change some things up. You know how I have the Vor system in place on my model? This amazing system. Or if my personality and actions are any indication, I'd be the one going down and call it. Oh, I know, sweetie. You make a nice meal. I like it when they kick and score 'em all the way down. It's probably one of my most favorite things in a very unwilling prey. So you better be unwilling for me, sweetie. I like it when I see the face. I really have a thing for detailed bulges. Especially when they're getting feet first and you see their head bulge. You can just see the expression on their face as they go down. Down, down, down into here. Yeah, I like. Mm. Mm. This is so nice, honestly. This is such a lovely song. I can't be unwilling. Tummy is what I want, it's what I need. So you're just very willing, is what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like this song, it's cozy. It's like the nice kind of like cozy like, beach style. Aw, it's over already. Too willing, some would say. No, you're just a gut slut is what you are. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That's exactly what you are. But there's no shame in it. I love those kind. Because they're free meals waiting to be churned up. They're nothing but bear fudge. I'm willing, but I can be that. Be whatever you wanna. Is that right, sweetie? Is that right? Oh, I do like willing meals. That is for sure. Oh. I am very exhausted, unfortunately. And I am, unfortunately, starting to wind down. I can push a little longer. I can push. What's your favorite type of prey? Well, there's many types. I have a lot. It really depends on the situation. But let me get this. I'm gonna sit down for a minute, actually, so I don't waste energy. Me trying not to trip on my bed so I don't fall over. Actually, I can lay back. Give me a second. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now let me get y'all so I can see it easier. I'll be fine. Don't worry, honeys. Don't worry about me. Oh. I'm coughing night. You have a good night, Spike. Okay. Sweet dreams, honey. All right. Okay. This is a nice place, honestly. I think the penthouse would be nice though to lay down in. Wouldn't you agree, sweethearts? Excuse me. Nah, right here, actually. Give me a moment. It's starting to lag out for some reason. Oh, because I actually left the mirror on the way here. There we go. Now this is relaxing. I can get used to this. What can't know? I'm like, hi Debbie, welcome back, sweetie. How you doing, Debbie? Welcome back. No, can do, Nora. Once I care for someone, I worry about them. It's your fault, really. Aww. That's sweet. I am very comfy right now, indeed. I mean, you can just see it for yourself. I mean, just check it out. See? Is this what you meant by going on my tummy? Like right on top of it. All nice and cozy. There would be a few places more comfortable. Yeah. You know, you're laying on top of sand, by the way. By the way, Sin, how you doing in there, honey? It's been a minute. This feels very intimate. Yeah? You want to get closer? Is that it? Yeah, you're pretty good nursing. Oh, I'm glad, sweetheart. I could literally imagine a cuddle pile with bear cubs and Nora in the middle. Oh, that's sweet. They do always want to cuddle on me. Or in me, of course. I mean, when's both is good. Both is good. I'm glad, sweetie. I'm glad, Michael. Nothing beats a bear belly, right? Nice and cozy. Nice and relaxing. What? Or is great, but you ever just get a nice hug? Yeah. Hello, hi. Prince Ultra. It's been a minute. I don't remember, but I am sorry if I don't. It is not my. It is hard to always remember names if I haven't seen them in a good long while. You really have cute eyes, Nora. Oh, that's sweet of you to say, honey. Oh, what is war but a nice, warm, all-encompassing hug, and that gentle voice soothing us into a comfy sleep. Oh, that's sweet of you, Lord. Oh, it's fine. It's been a couple months. Oh, I hope you've been taking it easy at least, honey, and I know it's been a while. Name does ring a bell a little bit, but I cannot remember as much as I used to. Bear does have a bad memory at times. Mm, I am getting a little tired and sleepy and eepy. I could just see all of you and go to sleep. Put you all in my tummy. I don't think you would have complaints, alright? I mean, just holding you all inside my tummy until I wake up the next day. Seeing how much you've all added to me. I think that'd be a dream come true. Wouldn't you say? Hmm? Yeah, you wouldn't be opposed. Oh, that is adorable, sweetie. Yeah, better to go to bed with a fool than hungry. Indeed. Is that right? No complaints on my end. I know. You're in my belly, honey. There is no such thing as complaints from you. It is very relaxing though, right now. And all you can eat buffet right in front of you, indeed. I cannot picture it bouncing from Nora's belly and bouncing the wrong direction straight into Nora's mouth. Wasn't there a vor animation back in the day where someone just bounces on a belly and they accidentally get bounced into the stomach? I remember that now. It was like baby. It was like something babysitter or something. It was a weird. It was an older vor animation back in the day. Even if you had complaints, you're already in the belly. You're kind of past the point of having the right to complain. Indeed, indeed you are. You have no right to complain once you're inside my tummy. Isn't that right? Just imagine that nice big old view of my belly. Hmm. It was an old animation back in the day. I remember used to watching that a lot when I was younger, actually. Unfortunately, they don't exist any longer. There we go. Perfect. Whoa, that is as big as I've ever seen. It's like a balloon. Yeah? You like it? I don't remember. Nora I'm not hitting the gritty, Yuki. You're crazy. I'm not doing that. I don't dance like that. You know that. God, no. Also, the only downside about being in heat is also a bear gets actually in heat. You know. This kind of heat. Yeah. You like this angle? Honestly, I think I can do a stream one day with doing photos, and you can help me out with poses. Hmm? What do you think? A stream where you all help me out with photos? Heck, maybe you can be a part of them. I don't know the name, but I am. Her name was Zoe. It was Zoe. Her name was Zoe, the babysitter for animations. I remember there's a part where she just drew for it, and someone discovered it, and then she ate the person who discovered it. What I need is a popsicle. Oh my god. Mm, mm. It is getting a little late for me. So yeah, I remember those days. Definitely remember those. Those are the days when I was still getting into vor and everything, and I'm like, it was called Baby Fat. Yes, it was called Baby Fat. I remember that. Yes. Damn, you were gonna rub that in my face? I want a popsicle. I mean, thanks to a certain hub that got me a DoorDash, so now I can get some popsicles. But honestly, that's more for necessities I might need later down the road. I know, right? I mean, heck, a lot of the good stuff's gone now. I mean, granted, we're getting amazing stuff now, but still, like, a lot of the good stuff is gone. Like, from the golden age. Mm. Okay. Okay, Bear's getting very eepy. Where's... Okay, Bear's getting eepy. I might take a photo like this, actually. What do you think? And now our super earth is under attack. Oh no. Oh, hold on. I can't move. Help me. I can't get up. I can't move. Yeah, I am. This guy and Vormots on YouTube are great now. Well, I mean, heck, I'm probably one of them now since I've streamed the Vormod. You Bear said that doesn't mean it's raid time then. Who's on right now, Dwarf? Give me my options. You know, I could do a stream where I just literally sleep. Turn on emotes only and just kind of sleep on the stream. I mean, how you get you get a nice view of the belly. Heck, I can probably put you in the belly. Oh, no. Guys? Sweethearts? I just realized something. This stream was muted this entire time. Oh my god. No one said they could hear the stomach. Dwarf. There's audio to this world. There was no stomach noises. Oh my god. The stream was muted the entire time and not a soul said anything. Oh my god. Dwarf, I'm gonna bunk you. Ah. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I can keep the bot up this time. Aw. That's good at least. I'm glad you had a good time enjoying my yapping for once. Aww. Oh, I know. It's just a nice little feature like that, though. Anyhow. Wait, I'm in. Oh, I thought I was just putting on a show for you all. You know, this. Oh, is that so, Lord? That is adorable, everyone. Aww. Okay, I won't worry as much. But I did forget. because I accidentally hit all the buttons because I like to keep the stream quiet at the very beginning, just so you can hear the the sounds of the animation at the very beginning. Because, ooh, that's a good animation. I mean, I'm literally eating you, feet first, and you get to look outside my mouth just before you're gulped. I was wondering why I couldn't find the drive-by through. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you are a dork. But I am getting eepy now. Feet first is best for. Indeed, there's like an actual like war piece of like another artist who just kind of like feet first backwards, feet first forwards, head first forwards, head backwards, head first backwards. Oh, that's kind of like it shows how the belly would look like if you're in it. I even showed it to one of my other people and another VorTube like as preference like okay, I'm going around asking, what is your preference when it comes to going in a single prey? Do you like feet first, backwards, feet first, forwards, head first, backwards? I mean, I haven't gone to everyone. I should probably do that because it's more per preference. I mean, think about it. Head first, you get the everything. They don't get to see the outside when, you know, the prey don't get to see outside. It's like, damn, they don't get to see their last joys of life before they're slowly swallowed down into my belly. I mean, I like it when the prey, you can see them just hanging in there, in the throat, looking outside the mouth and all that. And it's their last thing they're gonna see. Hi, sweetie. How you doing, honey? Mommy, what did you eat? Oh, honey, I do. Exactly. I'll have to make a war piece where I have a prey just sitting there with my maw open. Oh wait, I do have an art piece like that. I don't know if I can even get it on there. I would like to show you all, but it's like a private server emote for myself. I mean, it is a nice one. Head first, all I see is tight, wet walls of the throat and got feet first, and they can watch themselves slowly disappear into the bread and watch as their entire world is replaced with flesh in their captor. Very good. And you? I'm doing good, sweetie. How about yourself? Oh wait, I've already asked the da. Very silly, I forgot. It is getting hot though, unfortunately. Maybe I can go in the pool. Please don't be too clipped into the... Please. Nope. Maybe I can go into the pool for once. Ah, Sin, honey, you didn't tell me you fell out. Honey. Oh, you fell out. Sin, come here. You fell out, didn't you? And you didn't tell me. That's what I mean about divorce systems, that you have to be completely still. Hi, Sin. Hi, sweetheart. There's my Sin. Like a little tiger. Mmm. Mmm. You ready to go back in? Or you want to chill with Mama? You want to go back in? Aww. I guess someone just wants to be chilling, huh? Aw, it's horrible. My sweet little Sin. I'm kind of playing with this real quick. There's my Sin. Mm, my sweet little tiger. She's one of my mods, of course. One of my Arctic Wardens. My sweet little tiger kitten. Aww. Careful, Sin. There's a stinky bear near you. Oh my god, shut up, Debbie. You shut, you goofball. Oh. Yeah, they were in my tummy the entire time. Alright, Anthony, you take care, alright? Sweet dreams, honey. You know, I think this is the perfect time to end it right here. Hmm. Hmm. I see a wild Sin on stream. Aww. Hmm. Maybe give Nora an of your chat stream with all the mods. Well, honey, who's gonna watch over me, you goofball? Yeah, they were in my tummy the entire time. Just snuggling inside me. So you're probably wondering who was in there. If those who are new here came in. And this is what I mean by if you were out a one-on-one with me, I spent time with you. Either in my tummy or just giving you nice head pats or cuddles. Now, Sin's one of my mutes. When I'm around, of course. You like to talk when I'm not in BC. You get all shy and it's adorable. Not right? Aw. You are precious, sweetheart. Very precious. Aww. Aww. Alright, sweethearts. I do think this is a perfect time to end it, though, of course. You see me like you, then I took an arrow in the knee. Oh my god, you're a dork. Yeah. Did you enjoy your tummy time, sweetheart? Hmm? Hmm? Is that so? Yes, yes, we are dwarf. Who's still on? Can you find me the stinky kaiju, as some would say? Not sure what she's up to right now. Or maybe your friend is playing her Expedition 33. Yes, please, dwarf, if you can help me. Yes, that would be perfect. Thank you. Of course. Now we're gonna go raid our lovely stinky kaiju. I know it's been a minute. I don't mention other tubers. It's been a good while after a long, I'm not gonna get into it kind of thing, but you know, it's nice to see old friends and hang out and chat with them again. So we're gonna go visit our stinky kaiju, our wonderful Ember. All right, sweetheart. This one right here also did something sweet for her. Isn't that right? You were so cute. I could just eat you up again and keep you in my tummy forever. Mm. Go ahead. Alright, sweethearts. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was quite nice to spend time with all of you. I'll see you next time. By the way, the thing came in, so you know what that means. We might have another ASMR night with the 3DO. But I won't make promises. Alright. I'll see you later, sweethearts. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bear bite. Night.